I'm like, fine, let's talk. I spent like 40 minutes trying to convince this man how it is rude to expect my entire family, my mom, my dad, my cousins, me, my brother, everybody, to play along with your parents' plan just to make them happy when they are on the other side of the world and they will not know. But he kept being like, like they'll feel really bad, blah blah blah. It's like, one, they have no reason to feel so bad. They have already seen me, and at this point they should like me if they're willing to let this continue. And two, what about my parents? My parents also have respect. I also have self-respect. So don't expect me to be a little puppet for your mom who's all the way back home in India. And because that's when I 100% knew she was a boy mom. She was a boy mom 100%, and he was enabling her so badly, and probably one or both of them were narcissists 100%. So at that point, after that 40 minutes, I was like, listen, you're not understanding. You don't seem to be able to integrate into my lifestyle, and it's just for the best that we don't continue this. And that was the end of it. Until like 2 months later, when he basically reaches out to my aunt again, being like, oh, how's Mariam doing? Like, I'll never find another girl like her, blah, blah, blah. My aunt from India then texts me, like, oh, would you ever consider him again? I absolutely tell her, absolutely not. And that was the end of it. Well, now he's married, but thankfully it's not to me. Moral of the story, listen to your gut. Literally, right after that first meeting, I knew there was something wrong. I knew that we weren't compatible. See all the signs. See what the universe is telling you. The fact that I got COVID so badly should have been a sign. The fact that my mom missed her flight should have been a sign. The fact that the mom didn't like me. The fact that they seem to think that having a son is the best thing on the earth and having a daughter is like a curse. Like, absolutely not. So that's the story time. I'm glad that I learned from this experience. I don't take it to heart. In fact, it just kind of like hurt my pride and my ego a little bit, and it did a lot more damage than that. I'm not gonna lie. It made me feel really shitty about myself, especially because when I tried to voice my instincts, everyone was like, no, it's just cultural difference, No. If you have a bad feeling about someone, it's better to be rude than be sorry.